Hey fellas, progress report on the pigeons. It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Yeah, you know the chick I thought was going to look like its mum, the dark one in the top box? Yeah, well it doesn't. We kind of got a blue. Kind of got a blue out of it. You see him? He's there on the top. These other two are the ones out of the bottom box. I'll just zoom you in there. So all these three birds have just virtually left the nest of their own accord now, left the boxes. The little blue on there, he was born in the top box to squeak, and he kind of adopted himself into the bottom family, and he was in there for about a week in the bottom bowl. He jumped in with them other two chicks, so he was kind of living with them, and the parents in the bottom box were feeding him. So I don't know if his mum and dad rejected him, chucked him out of the box. He probably did, but the mother and father are on 2 eggs which are due to hatch in the next few days. The pair in the bottom box there, they've just got 2 chicks that are 2 days old. Spin you around here a bit. These guys in this box have got 2 eggs in there, 2 eggs in there. All again are both all about to hatch within probably in the next sort of 3 to 4 days. So we're just going to have a box full of pigeons in about a week's time. I'll be finished with breeding when all these eggs have hatched now. That'll be me done. But you can see these little fellas here, they can all fly now. Well, they're flapping the wings and they're able to get airborne. They're flying from the top to the bottom. So these 3 little fellas are going out of this box now. They've all been pecking at feed, so they can all feed themselves. The parents just refuse to feed them now, which they do, you know, because especially when the parents have got 2 new chicks, they just want them out of the box. So what I've done, got the wire dividing here, and I'm going to put them 3 young birds in there now. So they need to fend for themselves, and the trap cage is going to be going on the front of this box so they can get outside and they can look around. So there's number 1. There's a little blue one. And he's going in there. Go on. Go on. There's the last little fella to go in. On the perches, mate. Come on the perches. There you go. You get the hang of it. So that's it. Give these guys the freedom of the box again. The cocks can sit about arguing all day and fighting over a specific perch, and you know, that's what they do. He's claimed the loft, he's claimed the trap. The black one, as you see inside, he's claimed that ledge. The red one's that territory. And the white cocky's got the floor. They're the designated areas. And these little fellas now, you can see, I'll just leave this trap on all the day now. So every day that trap will be on. These young birds can get outside and just get to know the surroundings a little bit. What I will do, this trap will then go onto the roof so they can see around the garden, and I'll put them in it on the roof. Then what we'll do, we'll start a bit of training then, flying, bit of garden flying. Back to the box, and I'll come back when we're doing that, fellas. Okay, any questions? Leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Bye for now.